almost 9 years ago at KU. But after college, we moved next to each other and we really became close. I quickly realized that she might be the nicest and kindest human I've ever met. If anyone knows Nikki, you know that to be true. After a year or so, I decided to move downtown to an apartment, so naturally, we found her one in the same building. Just before the move, I went over to my boyfriend, now husband's house, and he had a friend over. And he had a friend over, and it was Scott. So when I met Scott, I remember him asking if I remembered where I met him the previous weekend, and I had no idea, so I just blurted out Mosaic, because that's where they always were. And I was like, okay, here we go, just act like he's cool so my boyfriend thinks that I like his friends. And so, but it was that night that I quickly found out that he was how fun, caring, and genuine Scott. And I was like, so I'm giving this guy your number. He's DJ's friend, and I think you'd like him. Nikki, being the anxious person that she is, was a little more hesitant. So Scott ended up texting her a few times, most with no reply. But let me tell you, he was persistent. So when she wouldn't reply, he would make a group text with me and Nikki. And I think he thought that she'd feel more pressure to reply. Eventually, the tactic worked, and she eventually agreed to a date. But it wasn't that easy. Nikki ended up canceling on him probably 4 times. She used the same excuse each time that it was her friend's birthday. And I think that friend celebrated her quarter birthday, her half birthday. It was the same birthday every single time. Scott still didn't give up, and after many more group text messages asking, so what book are you reading? Because Nikki mentioned one time that she was reading a book. So he asked her every single time, so Nikki, what kind of books do you like now? And he eventually got the date. And so I think after that, Scott was pretty much sold on Nikki. A few weeks later, Scott offered to help Nikki move into our apartment. So we were taking trips back and forth and ended up stopping at a gas station. And Scott proceeded to automatically get out of the car and pump the gas for her. And that is what finally sold her. I looked back, she looked at me with a grin. She's like, okay, fine, I think I like him. My dad would always pump the gas for me growing up. And so after that, I'm pretty sure I saw Scott in our apartment every single day for the next 2 years. But yeah, that's basically the story of how we're here today. I love you guys both so much individually, and it's so awesome seeing you guys as a couple, and I'm so excited to see what's next. Hopefully a sibling for Leo, I don't know. But the lesson here is if a girl isn't responding, just make the group text, gas, and it could be here. So if you cheers to Nikki and Scott.
For bringing Nikki and Scott together.
Ashley got 7 months to prepare. Scott told me 2 weeks ago. First off, thank you very much, Judy and Brad, for tonight. It's been awesome. Sue, thank you for this week, for everything to come. I appreciate you guys so much.
Yay,
So met Scott, a while ago. We've been close in Union in the same apartment complex. Met Nikki the same way. Honestly, never knew her before Scott, but I imagine she's got to be the most patient person in the world. been just nice, even though Scott's tried to corrupt her. But knew Scott growing up, from beating him in ping pong to pool to chess every day. Golf, thank you.
Have you had a hole in one though?
What's that?
Have you had a hole in one? Have you had a hole in one?
I had a hole in it.
Whose name was in the paper?
This is my speech.
But I have had the honor of third winging a lot of relationships, and I can honestly say you guys is one of my favorites. You guys make each other better people. You have a relationship to be envious of. I love you guys to death. You compliment each other, you make each other better people. Look forward to so many good years to come, and like Ashley said, another year for sibling for the others. So, cheers to that couple. Good luck to everything.
Thanks, bro. Thought that guy really showed up. You guys don't know me. My name's Frank Pashota.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you. Hope I hit all the thank yous, but can't go over that enough. Guys, this is amazing. I've never been to San Diego. I can't wait to see what's up and coming. I hear that the Pope's gonna be cutting around on the dance floor, so look for that. But back to the couple. Scott and I met about 20 years ago, freshman year, my sophomore year. We played basketball together. It took 1 year. Scott was on varsity after that. He was my guy. He was my little brother on the court. I always had his back, stuck up for each other. We had one pact between us. When we were on the court, we were gonna play our asses off. We're gonna foul out, they're gonna drag us off. And that kept us on the court. We did a lot of dumb shit together. Little PG stories. If you guys want some serious stories, $5 a story I'll give you. $10 a picture, 20 a video. Anyways, quick story about Scott. Nothing too bad. This is all the stuff, the stupid stuff that we did together. Playing the Northtown basketball tournament. Coach Wright, we'll meet him tomorrow. He's bald now. When he came to college, he had a full head. By the time he was gone, good on you all. He hates us. Anyways, we were on like the top of the bracket, so we thought we were supposed to wear the home uniforms, but really we're supposed to be in the blues. We're in our warm-ups, warming up, we're ready, hitting hands, ready to start the game. Next thing you know, we're about to start, we take our uniforms on, we're in white. Everyone else is in blue. It's just like these two. It's never just one. You can't be one or the other. You gotta be both and go together. Even when I would get grounded growing up, Judy knows this. Shit, I was always grounded. And Scott was the only kid that could come over and still kind of play. We'd get grounded from video games. My mom would catch us in the walk-in closet playing on the floor, playing on like a 9-inch TV screen or something. Looking at us and that. You know a little bit about that. But so yeah, we did a bunch of stuff like that. It carried on. Our relationships got closer. We were playing a lot of poker games at Dean Sully's basement, a lot of basketball games at Happy Rock, tennis, and then, as we get a little older, like you said, everyone moves into the same apartment complex. I was going in playing ping pong with Scott. My shift started at 7 o'clock. I'm going in at like 5 o'clock. My wife's like, "What are you doing going in?" So I'm like, you just want to show up to work, I'm getting an hour and a half into ping pong. Afterwards, they're coming down, I'm making my cooks cook us food. Which brings me to my story, but I knew Nikki was legit. A few years back, we gambled a little bit. Scott, you ever gamble? A few years back, I had intel on the New York Mets winning the World Series. It was like 60-1. I threw 200 on it. I was going to pay back like 12 grand. I was right there with them. I was like, guys, I got this bet. Let's go, Nikki. We got to take a shot or else they're not going to win tonight. She's like, no, one shot. Everybody knows the rules. That big, Barstool guy. She's like, no. I'm like, come on, gotta take a shot. We take a shot. Mets win. So next day, Mets playing again tonight. We gotta come and eat down the box. We have food. One shot. Come on, take a one shot. I mean, we do this for like 10 days. Then one night, Mets are playing. On fire. Mets are about to make the playoffs. This game is rain delay. I'm like, it's raining. I'm leaving the playing ping pong. My guys, if this game picks back up, you gotta come down to the box. And she's like, we'll be down there, we'll be down there. I'm like, come on, scream, I'm dropping one shot! We get back down there, and it was delayed. I'm like, all right, they're going to postpone this game. They're going to carry it over, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you know Scott and Nikki, like, they're asleep by like 10 o'clock, tops, you know, this game all of a sudden, like midnight, this team starts playing. I'm like, oh shit, the Mets aren't gonna win. Like, Nikki, I'm pulling up, you guys gotta get down there. Mets lose, rip the ticket up. I'm and I couldn't even, like, you can't jack with Nikki, like, she's too nice and stuff. She felt so bad. It was like anything that was like that we could do about something, she'd go, one shot, you know? So, being a superstitious person myself, I want to make sure that we make sure we get our one shot. That's why I know the rules. And the reason we were late was because I had this alcohol that I was going to do this for, but we drank it on the boat, so we had to go back to the
Nikki and I, when we first got engaged, we didn't know where we wanted to have the wedding at, who we wanted to invite, everything like that. And you guys know us really well. We're kind of not social, but we kind of like to just, let's sneak out early, let's do this. Don't want anything to be about us. We should have got married during COVID, said, sorry, we can only invite 5 people to the wedding, mom, dad, Sue, everyone like that, come to the wedding. Sorry, none of you get to come. No. We couldn't be more excited for this weekend and you guys coming out here. Everyone here in this room, and probably everyone tomorrow, has played a role in getting us here. We look up to every single one of you guys, whether you're younger or older than us. We talk in bed all the time, like, man, I hope our kids.
What do you
like
mean
it.
talking?
I have the greatest group of friends who, moving to Wichita was really going to be hard on me and Nikki. Nikki had some of her high school friends back there. My phone just dings and dings and dings all day at work and everything like that. And it's all my friends from Kansas City, from college, everything like that. Just, I don't know, keeping me in the loop not in the loop, but keeping me together and everything like that, even though we don't really have any friends down in Wichita. So.
I've been trying
Yeah, we get back together and it's like, nothing's ever changed. The dumb shit we're probably still going to do this weekend, or at least I'm going to do. But no, thank you for coming here. I know it's, a hassle. All you guys have kids, besides Pope. But no, thank you for coming. And everybody knows Michael Pope. He's on talk. He takes it all. So anytime you want to make fun of him, he takes it.
Honestly, he's the best third wheel.
He's the best third wheel, yeah.
That Hummer just turned to fitness.
Yeah. That's all I got. Thank you. Tomorrow, drink. Is the bar still open? Drink up. Tomorrow, we're having a pool party at noon. Pool party at 11. Welcome party down the street. It's probably halfway between our hotel, this hotel.
No, it's called.
Down the street. So that'll be fun. And then wedding. Somewhere, sometime. Be there. We're at. Be there. Don't be late. Thanks for coming.
Do you have something to say?
Two-way player.
I have something to say. Do you have something to say?
That was up the mother's right there.
Thank you to Brad and Judy for tonight. It's been wonderful. Thank you, Brad and Judy. All right. Thank you, Ashley. I prayed for Scott every night. What, before they met? Yeah, before they met, I prayed for Scott every night.
And then after you met,
I prayed even more.
Really gonna bring
So you are the angels who brought it together, and I really, really appreciate it. I also appreciate, it's been kind of, not tough, but kind of tough because Nikki and Scott left all their friends in Kansas City, okay? Thank you for dinging his phone. Dinging.
Not this.
It means a lot to Scott. and
Cut
Nikki.
this woman off, please.
It means a lot to Scott and Nikki that they're still in touch and blah, 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 because, I mean, even though they do have friends in Wichita, their best friends are in Kansas City. So we really appreciate you all being here and dinging their phone and staying in touch because you are their true friends for life. Yes. And I think that's all I have. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Amen.
You got something to say?
Brad and Judy, both, you know. First Judy.
We appreciate it, and I've been with all of you, and I know how much you all mean to Scott. And thank you too. Because if anything goes wrong, I'm keeping her, and you all get stuck. I love my son. You all get stuck, and I get me.
The Italians versus the team.
You said dice game or dice game?
Nice game.
Dice game.
So we gotta sit down?
Yes.
Cheers to Nikki and Scott. Nikki, I saw tremendous change in Scott when you guys met. I really appreciate it. He's quite the man. And was it true that it was a year that he asked you out?
It was a year.
I quit texting her for about 6 months. Because it was all blue. It was just blue, 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 blue. I was like, I'm done. Ashley goes, no, text her again. Blue, 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 blue.
Restraining
And
order.
there was a white
What
text.
was the rating order? You're right.
Very happy for you.
Thank you.
Her aunt wants to say something to her godmother. Aunt Joan's her godmother. Go ahead.
the last one.
I just want to say that when she was born, her mother, Susan, shared her with me. And she's like my own. I love her more than anything, but I have to say, and generally have none of you, or else I'd say this about you someday. But this girl is the most special person because she's got empathy up the yin yang.
Yeah.
And I don't want to tell you guys what I told her when I realized it, but what I said, but I'll say it in a clean way. Everyone else is fortunate, but you are screwed. Because you feel other people's pain. And I love that about her. And then she meets Scott, who, I don't know about you guys, but I've always felt like he had the same thing. Like he makes real connections. I've not been around him a whole lot, but Scott, you feel like family to me as much as if you were always around. I love you. Oh, and her grandmother would have loved him, and I love you. And I'm so happy for both of you.
There, you got me there?
Okay, I'm not supposed to talk until the wedding. Oh, I gotta say.
Last one.
First of all, I have no idea where she gets the image. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And, you know, when I was building a house in San Diego, I was doing an addition, which was twice the size of the original house. And Nikki wasn't born yet. We didn't know whether it was a boy or a girl. And I remember going through the house, Anthony, this is your room, Anthony. This is your house here, Anthony. Well, it took this long to get an Anthony. And so, you know.
Scott's middle name is Anthony.
So it's been fun. We've had some fun, and I appreciate both of you and Judy, because you guys raised a good kid. Not a kid anymore, but.
He acts like a kid.
Nikki, that'd be nice. But, and I know how he feels about all you guys. I listen to it, and I feel like I know a lot of you people more than I probably should. But it is nice that you make him still feel like he's not gone. You know, he's still part of that Kansas City crowd. And I still want to come up and hang out. I want to come to your bar. It's been a good thing, and I can see where he gets his feelings from. So.